everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here, and we are back doing another M19 Intermediate Swiss Draft League. Good pack, actually. The rare is fine and playable, but we're looking at Lich's Caress or Shock. Both are good. Probably take the Lich's Caress, a little more permanent. Shock is very good too, it's also cheaper. But I think we'll take the thing that deals with everything. That seems fine to me. And gains life. I like Lich's Caress, so start her off right. Ooh, Patient Rebuilding's a fun card. I'm going to take that, because this is legitimately just a great win con. So, in the same pack as Psychic Corrosion. That's funny. Man, Omen Speaker and Bloodletter in here too. A lot of good cards. We're going to take the Patient Rebuilding though. Sweet card. Really like that card. That card, wait a sec. Yeah, that card with Psychic Corrosion is nasty. That is cool. That's good synergy. Okay, we can take the Omen Speaker here. Probably take the Surge Mare over it. Just because 5 toughness is huge. Open the Graves. Not really interested in that. Although I like how it's sitting next to a card it's really synergistic with. That is actually kind of cool. Probably take the Surge Mare though. Good card. Great blocker. 2-drop. I love Omen Speaker too. But they both kind of deal with card advantage in a way. Yeah, we'll take the Surge Mare. I feel like I pass this card a lot and it's probably pretty good. It is a little bit color intensive, isn't it? So here we have Luminous Bond, Stag. Probably fine taking the Bond. There's also a Drake in here. Epicure of Blood. I'll take the Bond over the Stag though. I think Luminous Bond is a good piece of removal. So now we can take Courser. Pioneer is also very good. Probably like the Courser more. You get 2 bodies with this, but with Courser, letting something else fly over top too is huge. So we'll take the Courser. Departed Deckhand is a great card. We'll take that. There's also a Bloodletter in here, which is really good. I think I like the Deckhand more. They're both really good though. It's actually tough for me to say, but 2-drop that's basically unblockable with more upside. Really strong. Alright, so here we have some mostly unexciting things. I guess we'll take the Swift Claw. It's a 2-drop. It's a totally lost, but I'm going to hope we can get cheaper effects and tricks. Basilisk is probably the best card in there, but that's okay. Priest I actually like. I think it's a good card. Some black cards in here that are pretty good, but we'll take the Priest. Alright, we can take a Dwindle now. Not the best piece of removal, but certainly of some value to us. All of this is pretty underwhelming. I guess we'll take the Field Creeper. There's certainly some Artifact Matters cards in blue and white. Marauder's Axe is quite good. We'll take it over a wall, Wall of Mist and Macabre Waltz. Seems fine to me. A bit underwhelming here. Guess we'll take the Pack Beast. We're in the right colors for it, so could pan out. I mean, there are some Highland Lakes I guess we could have taken for some fixing or splashing, whatever. But we'll take some Artifact Matters cards. Alright, Pack Beast with Explosive seeing an Explosive Apparatus that late is actually a little bit surprising. I personally like the Apparatus. It's a good card in the format. Our deck is shaping up to be pretty cool. We're off to a good start. I guess we can take the Hieromancer's Cage here. It's a pretty nice catch-all. Artificer would be nice. Another Courser would be good. But that's it. Take the Cage. Chromium, the Mutable. I guess we'll try it. I mean, the fact that we're 2 of the 3 colors is just interesting enough where I'm kind of interested. I suppose there is an Omen Speaker, a Meteor Golem, another Surge Mare. I mean, there's some definite cards. Take Vengeance, plenty of cards we'd want, but I'm going to take Chromium because it's very, very interesting. Maybe we can even do full-on Esper with Lich's Caress? Maybe that's wishful thinking. Militia Bugler is quite good. Quite a few things we can snag off of it, too, which I like. However, I'm kind of interested in taking the Encyclopedia, getting some more card advantage. There's also a Meandering River, help the mana base. Man, a lot of good cards in here we want. Stag, too. I'll take the Encyclopedia, though. We'll try more for slow and steady wins the race kind of deck. Like Patient Rebuilding is a great win con. Don't have much on the evasion front, but we have a Deckhand and a Courser currently, and a Chromium, obviously. So, yeah, this kind of strikes me as something that could come together quite nicely. Well, we're not beat down, so I don't think the sleep is going to do it. Millstone, we don't need to do that either. Mirror Image, yeah, I mean, we have some stuff I wouldn't mind copying. I might take the Anticipate. Actually, could be the Daybreak Chaplain too. Mighty Leap is great, but we're kind of more of the removal and less of the combat trick deck. Although Mighty Leap is great. I'm going to take the Chaplain. I mean, we have a Marauder's Axe. It's a good blocker. Ooh, man. A lot of good cards here. Psychic Corrosion too. Like I said, that with Patient Rebuilding is that's insane. That is really, really cool. But we'll take Angel of the Dawn. The thing is, Patient Rebuilding doesn't need Psychic Corrosion to be good. Psychic Corrosion is also good with the Arcane Encyclopedia, I admit. I guess Scholar of Stars got some synergy there too. But honestly, we'll take the Angel of the Dawn because it's the best card. Like I said, Patient Rebuilding does not need the help of Psychic Corrosion to be good. Novice Knight, I guess we can take Vengeance here. Yeah, I'll do it. There's a Manolith, which I kind of do want for Chromium. We'll probably find one later, I hope. So there's an Artificer, but we're going to definitely take the Courser, second Courser here. Just a great card in general. So I guess we take Snapping Drake, get another flyer. So we've got a very good deck coming together here. I think I might be off the Field Creeper, just because it's a mediocre creature, and the only upside currently is Scholar of Stars with it. I guess Artificer would be another potential one. I highly doubt we're going to end up with enough artifact creatures to make Artificer good. We're going to take the Priest over the Disperse, get more life gain, get more ways to draw out the game, because we have the Patient Rebuilding, we have the Chromium to win. Omen Speaker is a phenomenal card. Super happy to see that late. It's very surprising. Meandering River is also a great pickup for us. It's going to help us with this Chromium splash. I don't think Lich's Caress is worth splashing most of the time, and I would say particularly in a deck like this. I guess we'll take Sleep because it's more powerful than Anticipate. I don't think either of them are going to make the deck anyway. Like, I can consider Sleep for the deck. I just don't think that we're going to do it because we're not beat down enough, but maybe we could end up beat down enough. We'll consider it. Great looking deck though. Jeez. They Victus too, huh? Let's see. So we can take the Sky Scanners, a Shield Mare, Pioneer. I think we take the Shield Mare, get more life gain. Decent blocker, too. Skyscanner's good. We'll take the Shield Mare, though. Like I said, I want to get some life gain. Hopefully wheel that Meandering River. I do like the Pioneer quite a bit, but I like this more. A third Courser or Exclusion Mage. Probably the Mage. Just a good way to set them back. Submerged Boneyard, too. Ugh. Man. We can probably already cut the Pack Beast, though. And like I said, I think we are off of the Artificer. I mean, I honestly could take the Boneyard and make our mana base perfect for Chromium. But Exclusion Mage is very good. The problem is our deck already has so many goodies. I'm going to take the Fixing. I think Exclusion Mage is a great card. Man, I really want this so bad. I think we're going to have to hope to wheel the Submerged Boneyard. I cannot pass this Exclusion Mage. It's too good. All right. Aerial Engineer in here. 1, 2, 3 artifacts currently. Otherwise, I could take the Wind Mage. Could also take a Salvager. We don't have a ton of ammunition for that. Banefire? Jeez. Isn't Banefire... maybe it's not worth anything. This has been a crazy draft, though. Super high-powered cards all around. We'll take the Engineer. See if we can't make that work. I think we're off to sleep, like I said, because we're not beat down. We'll take the Sentinel. Love Sentinel. Good in a vacuum. At its best in our deck. It's also a Sift, but... man. I'll take the Sentinel. Could take the Wand. You know how I feel about Wand, but we actually have a lot of 1/3s. I would say if you're going to play Transmogrifying Wand somewhere, it's where you can block it with all of your things, which we can do. So, okay. You sold me. I'll take it. Artifacts do still sort of matter for us, too. Surgemare number 2? Jeez. What a crazy deck we've put together here. All right. Guardian all day, every day. Love this card. What a crazy deck. Skilled Animator, too. Just getting all the goodies. Got the river back. Oh, man. I swear, if we... there's a Pioneer in here, too, with the Animator. All right, we're taking the Pioneer just solely because we have so much good synergy with it. But, man, if we can get that... this is a big one. If we can get that Boneyard... the Boneyard is the more important one than the Meandering River. The Meandering River just helps our... it still does help the mana base, but the Boneyard is where it's at. That's what we're really looking at to play this Chromium. The thing about Chromium is I don't think it's... definitely don't think it's busted, but it's cool. It is cool. I like that it can protect itself. The problem is if it blocks and then they cast like a trick or removal spell, it doesn't get protected, does it? Maybe if it removed itself from combat, that would be kind of cool. Probably be too good. We didn't get it back. Man, take the Apparatus over the Drill Master here. Oh boy, we did not get it back. All right. All right. I'm probably not going to do Chromium just because we have so much other good stuff. I don't see a reason to play it at this point. Jeez. What a deck. What a deck. So let's take a look at some things that we can do. We have the Pack Beasts, which basically will only bring back the Explosive Apparati for us. I guess the Sentinel too. And a Guardian. But, so like I said, I think we're off the Chromium. It's cute. It's cool. I just don't want to do it. There's just no reason to do it. Other than coolness. Because we have got everything a deck could ask for here. Everything. Okay. Let's figure out what gets cut and what gets played. So, skilled animator currently hits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 targets, 8 targets. I guess Gearsmith Guardian's not a great animator target, but still, 6 targets is enough, or 7 targets is definitely enough. I just don't want to play more than that. Engineer looks great, as per usual. Let's cut the Dwindle, I feel like. Not that it's a bad card, I just feel like we'll stick to the apparatus for removal, the wand, the take vengeance, the luminous bond, the cage. I mean, we're not short on removal, and Dwindle is probably our weakest piece of removal. Probably cut the Swift Claw. I think it's fine. It's just, and I actually think it's good with Courser. But with the wand, I think I'd much rather play, like I said, these 1/3s or 0/5s, whatever. Surgemare and Pegasus Courser are still very good together. Jeez. Oh, let's see. We have to make 4 more cuts, huh? All right, let's figure it out. The weakest 4 cards in our deck are probably, I think Snapping Drake is probably going to be in there. I feel like Chaplain is in there. It's good with the axe, though. Jeez. Probably a Chaplain, maybe 1 Priest, and then I should maybe cut a non-creature, just because 15's kind of the magic number of creatures you want to play. Jeez. Maybe we cut an apparatus? A 6 should still be enough for our animator, and 7 for our engineer. Okay. Yeah, this is it. Cool deck. Very color intensive, but hey, we got the Meandering River, so that'll help. Looks like we're probably going to do an even split, huh? Yeah, they agree. Moto's like, yeah, we don't know either. We'll just say 8-8 and hope you're happy with that. And I am. So, gosh, just everything we could ask for, too. Disperses for the Aura deck, Dwindle if we need it, another apparatus. Pack Beast against, I don't know, heavy removal deck maybe to get back our things. Like, just Artificers, tons of cool cards, tons of playables, but I think this is the optimum build here. So this is what we're gonna play. We'll see you in round 1. Round 1, and we have a keep. We actually want to play, remember, Islands first because we have 2 Surgemares. Thorn Lieutenant. Probably still take Vengeance that and just let them have a token. I guess I can play a Courser next turn, though. Well, they don't have a play and they don't have a land, so I guess that's good. Play the Courser. Let's stay on course here. Definitely block. I'm willing to trade this for a whatever. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna... animate for sure here. That, I mean, that's just huge damage. It's not the best use of mana, but that is definitely what we want. All the manoliths. What's going on here? Okay. Oh, they topped a card, huh? Guess I could have played the Sentinel or the Courser, maybe. Guess we didn't have to attack there, but they would have had to block and use all their mana. No, it actually does make sense to attack there, because then it's not like they can pump plus do something to flyers, whatever. So green blue. Thorn Lieutenant is definitely a good card. Sideboard options. Nothing I'm seeing that really needs to be put in. So let's run her back. And they want to play first, and this is a keep. Good card draw there. So Shieldmare and a Plains. What do we need? Well, we need 2 white for the Shieldmare, don't we? These both seem like fine draws to me. I think I may want to play Courser next turn instead of the Shieldmare, though. So I guess it doesn't matter the order then. Both of those cards seem fine to me, though. Did we have another double white, or is that the only one? I guess that's the only one, but we have a Patient Rebuilding as well, so. Sure. We probably just kill the Basilisk. Could have played the Courser, but then I can't block the Basilisk. Okay, Giant Spider's fine. All we really have to do is resolve this patient rebuilding, and we're going to be in pretty nasty shape, I think. They're keeping 5 mana up. I'm a little more worried about... Well, which one am I... I think the patient rebuilding resolving is likely to win us the game. So I think I'm just going to play the Angel of the Dawn and see if they have the counter for that. I'd much rather them counter that, I think. Okay, no counter is good news too. So we can get in there. Okay. So they have 6 mana. Okay. Well, I guess if the best thing they have to do is pump, then we're probably okay. Let's get patient rebuilding down. Hmm. Hmm. Suppose that makes sense. Alright. Upkeep. Draw a card. Draw another card. We'll go Shield Mare. Can do Sentinel. Oops, 6/7. Guess I should have read a little more closely there, huh? Is it spell or ability? Jeez, card's good. Okay, let's go. Just bond here. Go Surge Mare. Go Transmogrifying Wand, and we'll pass. Whatever they scry is going to get milled. So it's like bottom 2 things you want to save, or top 2 things you don't care about. Top 2 things you don't care about actually makes sense. I almost don't want to animate the wand. Do I have to use it? Yeah, you do. I suppose we can. Not sure if it matters. The 1/3s for days. Alright, I think we finally did actually make a deck where Transmogrifying Wand is good, which is pretty slick. I could do this and make the wand unblockable, I suppose, huh? I don't see why not. Mm-hmm. Oh, geez. Uh, Extra blockers can't hurt. Splashed Neonate. That's bold. Okay, cool. See you round two. Round two, we have the choice. Gonna play first. Oh, that's a keep. That is a nice hand. That is a nice hand. Encyclopedia into Engineer. Hopefully we can curve out into that turn 4/4/4. Oops, I made the mistake. Supposed to play the island first. Well, thankfully we were not punished for it. Okay. So now we can just go engineer here and take vengeance the stag. Or cage if we want to make better use of mana. Actually, that does kind of make sense to me. Because then we could set up a encyclopedia plus take vengeance. So it probably works better. Rabid bite, that's gonna be sad. Alright, let's make better use of mana here and cage the stag. So I don't think I want to take vengeance that. Well, that's pretty good actually. I think we'll animate our encyclopedia and start the book beats. I'm just gonna beat them down with information. Mm-hmm. So now we'll get the rebuilding down. Pass. Set up for take vengeance plus Dwarven Priest. Drill Master. Well, we'll take our medicine here. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So, what is the best play here? We can, yeah, I think we go take vengeance. Obviously, we go take vengeance, but best use of mana is the Dwarven Priest. However, so say they kill my animator somehow, and I played like a Sentinel. They'd get in enough damage where I'd be a little bit concerned. I think we play the Sentinel anyway, though, because I want to be able to block the boar if they do have an answer for the animator. And this lets me potentially Courser plus Priest next turn. Get a little more life gain going. If they're just playing beaters, I think we're alright. It's patient rebuilding. I'm being patient while rebuilding. So we can bounce the boar. I mean, let's just gain some life. Why not? I think it's time to gain some life here. Get ourselves comfy for the ride. Beautiful. God, this card's sweet. All right. Green-white beats. Good deck. I've played it. I would say it probably had the most success in the format with green-white beats. They have 3/3s, 4/3s. Swiftclaw might be a better option for us. Quite frankly, it blocks basically everything we need it to. But what would I run it over? Now that is the question. Problem is, Apparatus doesn't look very good, does it? 3/3. What are all the creatures we saw? It's all like 3 toughness stuff. I mean, Apparatus is good with our animator, but I think we'll swap these two out. Because the axe is actually still important too, because it makes our weaker dudes be able to block and trade at least. Okay, I think we're doing this. One less artifact, but I think I'm still okay with that. Surge looks good here. Well, this is a one-lander. Despite having our sweetest card in our deck in hand, we're gonna mulligan. Uh-oh. This one we're actually gonna keep. Bottom that. And hope we can draw into a land over the next 2 turns here. Although I guess we need it to be a blue land too, don't we? We'll probably rip a meandering river. No. Well, if I'm not going to rip a blue mana, I'll take any land. Okay, better a manalith than basically any creature. Wand is good in this match. I mean, Wand is good in our deck. Probably the only time I've played Wand where it's been good. A solid card for the deck, but nobody expects the Basilisk. Well, blue mana is good. What's the plan? So we could set up for a Guardian with our Omen Speaker, or we can play the Pioneer. I think we'll set up with the Omen Speaker. I like that more. Very good. Alright, so we'll top both of those, actually. But we'll draw the land first. I suppose they have Rabid Bite in their deck, so if I don't deal with the Basilisk, that could cause some problems. I don't really mind using one of our charges to convert a Basilisk to a 2/4 so that we can safely do our Gearsmith Guardian. I'm probably okay with that. It also prevents it from beating in, which is not irrelevant. So I guess I should have done it last turn. Another Thorn Lieutenant. And a Pegasus Courser, no less, too, huh? Okay. Well, we can... go Pioneer. What do we want to wand? The thing about Cage is Cage deals with Lieutenant without giving them the 1/1. Which I kind of like. I think we'll hit the Courser here. I think the plan is the Pioneer is going to block the Basilisk. And the Omen Speaker is going to block the Ox. Uh-oh. Alright, change of plans. Still fearful of the rabbit bite. Hmm. I guess we go deckhand, wand the angel, and play the axe. That way we can block the basilisk if need be. We can cage the lieutenant. That's actually okay. Okay. Because now we can at least... Alright, I think we just go guardian and wand the lieutenant and be done with it. And having the cage as our thing for their gas bark dude is probably pretty relevant here. Oh, just in a Johnny, huh? Well, thankfully I've got this cage. I'm actually pretty happy to use that mode. So we've got a cage Johnny. And we can play the Surge Mare. Surge Mare cannot get in. Mm-hmm. That's a big problem. So let's see, 2, 4. I'm trying to think how I can equip here most effectively. So let's say I equip the Guardian so it can trade with the Gaspark Twins. That means we take 2 trample there. That's 5. And then it can block here, take 5, 6. We can go to 1. Okay. Guess that is the plan. Jeez. I mean, I don't even, it doesn't matter that I show him that. All right, so go to game 3. Do you think we can win this? I mean, Disperse is actually pretty good. We have the Exclusion Mage already, though, and we have hard removal for the auras, so maybe we don't need it. Maybe we don't need a Marauder's Axe, but then we're even less artifacts for our skilled animator. Basically, Disperse is gonna be good against auras. But like I said, Wand is good against auras, Luminous Bond's good against auras, Cage is good against auras, Take Vengeance is good against auras, so do we need Disperse? Exclusion Mage. We already have like 5 things in our deck that are good against it. Let's... Maybe one less Courser and one more Priest, just for more life gain, and it can block 3/3s. Does that matter? Probably not. We saw one Centaur Courser, we saw an Angel of the Dawn. Alright, we'll keep the Courser in. Alright, we'll play first. Keep. Good hand. Alright, well, let's loot. Okay, so we'll dump an island. So they can't actually block with the Rejuvenator, which means I can get in for 4 damage here if I want. And loot again, which is not bad. Yeah, might as well. Guess we can get rid of the white mana. I suppose I can... Maybe I should be setting up for a... Well, I was going to say a Pioneer plus an Animator, but it's probably okay. Valiant Knight. Alright. Engineer is good as well. So I can Exclusion Mage and get in, or I can Pioneer and set up. I can play the Aerial Engineer. Also set up. Engineer makes the best use of mana, so I'm going to do that. Because this way, next turn I can play the Pioneer plus the Animator. Otherwise I can just play the Pioneer, and that's fine too. think we just block the knight. That's weird. I think I'm okay with that. I can't see growth being better for us later on like a double striking knight or something. Alright, so they're just using choice removal now. I guess that's okay. Got the land, which is nice. So we're just going to go Pioneer now, and then we're going to go Exclusion Mage. Dump that knight. Doesn't have reach or something, does it? Okay. So hopefully they don't have the rabid bite. Can't we attack with everything and be in pretty good shape here? Let's see, attack with everything. Say they block my animator block here. They take 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not lethal. Hmm. Hmm. Attack with everything. They can't actually double block the animator because then they die. So maybe it is worth it to attack with everything here. It makes it lethal if they have another pump spell. Let's say I guess if they play Angel, that would be 3 extra, 5 extra damage, 8, 13, 14, 15. That'd be Xaxes lethal, huh? Hmm. I think I swing with. I can kill a Johnny too. I don't know if we have time for that with that Gaspark twin. I think we can attack them with these dudes, leave back the Pioneer. This keeps us safe from Angel. Once again, they can't double block the animator because they would take Xaxes lethal. They can block this, but then they take 5, 6, 7, 8, making it lethal to 1 damage. Wait a second. Block my 2 biggest guys. 5, 6, 7. So then we're not dead. Okay, then we're not dead to Angel because Rejuvenator is going to be dead. Because then Angel would be 9 plus 3, 12 plus 2 more, 14, which is not lethal. So we'll attack like this. And once again, they can't double block the animator because then they die. So as long as they're losing something here, which I think they have to, we're okay. Yeah, so they take 7. They lose the Rejuvenator. All right, Rocks Oracle. Guess we can do. All right, got round 2. See you in the finals. Round 3, playing first. Yeah, good hand. Love to see that Omen Speaker. Who knows, maybe we'll even rip an island here. Hmm. Well, geez. It's a pretty bold attack if they don't have a trick, so I guess we'll take it. Hmm. Well, if I play the Encyclopedia here, I can go Omen Speaker. Well, I kind of want to do Gearsmith Guardian next turn, though. Oh, man. So better use of mana is Encyclopedia. I can Omen Speaker now. Maybe find some things that I'm looking for. Also lets me attack with the Courser and the Surge Mare. And loot. Maybe I do that pre-combat. Hmm. Well, now I think we'll get rid of the Encyclopedia, play the Omen Speaker. look for some removal and try and I think we'll bottom the plains, keep the courser. Okay. So now I think we just drop the rebuilding like it's hot. Stag. Stag's a good one. Take Vengeance, good draw. Geez, Demon. Inspire Charge. Those are cards I'm glad they don't have. Let's see here. So I think we probably Gearsmith Guardian is my guess. And probably just going to end up take Vengeancing the Stag. Yeah, I could do it to the Cleric too, but not sure if we need to do that. Hmm. All right. So, wow. That's nice. So, that's good too. So, let's make sure we do this right. You die, and then we'll maximize mana by playing the Pioneer, and then we'll chill. Bone Dragon. It's a good one. I do have outs for that, thankfully. So, 7 mana. Best use of 7 mana. Let's go I think we go engineer and courser. Or might actually, never mind. We'll go deckhand apparatus. Because then we can start getting in there. We can still block their bone dragon too if need be. Although Bone Dragon's ability works pretty well with our our mill plan. Admittedly. So, inspired charge mana. Let's go. Maybe just jump here. And this way we can force the inspired charge play. Do we have lethal on crackback? Is there a way to get lethal on crackback? 5, 9, 11, 12, 13, 15. If there's a way... Oh, plus apparatus? Okay, let's see the math again. They play inspired charge. I can double pump Surge Mare plus use apparatus, which means... But they'll have their cavalry. Well, let's go... Let's do this. So I take 7, 11 with inspired charge. Seven plus 4, 11 damage. We kill this. We kill their vigilance. We smash back 4. 4, 6, 11. 4, 6, 11. 13, 15, 17. Xaxes lethal. And we don't die to inspired charge, right? We're at 12. They can deal 7 plus 4, 11. Okay. I think we did the math properly here. All right. Looks like we win. Beautifully. Math again. 4, 9, 13, 15, 17. All right. So we're playing against black-white. With Marauder's Axe, Bone Dragon, they got some cool stuff in there. They got the Demon too. We have great outs for their stuff. I like the idea of bouncing their Demon. Unfortunately, their Demon's good against our Luminous Bond, because they can just sack that creature. But that's alright. I'm kind of liking where we're at. Let's run it back. It's a good hand. Can't really go wrong with that patient rebuilding. This is fine. So Marauder's Axe makes better use of mana, but we're going to play the Apparatus. Courser, alright. So I can take Vengeance the Courser next turn, which I probably have to do. Pioneer's not bad either, but we're going to go Shieldmare here. Get some life gain going. I'm a little more tempted to get the Stag next turn. So we might just have to... Oh, they may tap our Shieldmare. There's a decent chance they... Because they have to tap it? Yeah. I don't think a lot of people necessarily realize that too. I'm going to just hang out this turn. We'll use the Apparatus on the Ghoul. Actually, I should probably just do that anyway. In case they have like endurance, I don't know, endurance or something. But yeah, if they tap our Shieldmare, we just gain 3 life, so we take 1. I guess we take 3 if they equip. Okay. Yeah, so we take 1 damage, and this is actually perfect because now we can actually kill the Stag too, which is nice. No choice. You must. That's actually nasty against Stag. Just totally negates it. So we can patient rebuilding now, and if they attack, they basically... Yeah, that's pretty cool, actually. 1 card left. All right, we're going to patient rebuilding. Bone Dragon. Hmm. Well, probably have to. Yeah, I see the issue. Believe me, I do. I. Hmm. Optimal player. We have 5 mana. We can Exclusion Mage, Stag, take Vengeance the other. But we want to take Vengeance that dragon, I think. We can Exclusion Mage plus Omen Speaker that way, but they can just tap those two. Hmm. That's pretty tricky. I mean, I can't afford to take one more turn. We're going to take 8 damage, though, and go to 6. And then we have to take Vengeance the Bone Dragon. Hmm. It's real tricky. I mean, my only other play is like Marauder's Axe Equip. I'm not exactly sure what to do about that Bone Dragon. I think we're going to go like this. I mean, I could do this. I feel like we have to, unfortunately, hit the dragon. I may be dead, though, with the equip. Unless I can play 2 flyers now, so I don't know if maybe that was wrong. It's having a really challenging time, though, and I'm kind of behind on time is one of the main reasons I've having so much trouble here. But yeah, I think the issue is now that we're dead. Which is quite the issue, as it turns out. Yeah. I'm just mana shy enough of doing it. If I had one more mana, I could go Pioneer Engineer. And then I could at least buy myself a turn, but as is, we cannot. So they get flyer, tap the thing, yeah. God, we're so close too. Well, let's play this Sentinel and see if they tap it. Maybe they'll forget. Because I can give it flying, but if they do, we're just dead. It's just equip plus tap. I'm trying to think what I could have done differently. Just not play anything, make their stags, tap my shield mare. I still take at least 6 in the air, maybe 8 with the equip. That doesn't seem very good. I would have gone to 6. They didn't equip. That's good news. Because we would have just been dead otherwise. They still do tap our thing. Maybe we're dead anyway to an abnormal endurance, I'm not sure. That's a fascinating play right there. I mean, we are super dead anyway, but that was just weird. Classic land, huh? Thought we actually started okay, too. Alright, we better concede, save ourselves some time here. Alright. Black-white, skies. We've got removal. Is there anything we want to do different? Apparatus is not good against their sweet Courser, unfortunately. But we have Wand and stuff, too? I feel like we have everything we need against this deck. We're going to run it back. We've got all the tools. We've got the curve. We've got blockers early. We have removal. We have evasion. We've got inevitability. I am unable to see what we're missing here. I mean, maybe the Dwarven Priest is better, or not the Dwarven Priest, it doesn't matter, I didn't save it, so I don't get to keep it, but I was going to say the Swift Claw. Geez, talk about an awkward hand. We're going to keep. Minus up on the draw step. That's weird. Did I always stop on the draw step? Am I crazy? Well, no 2-drops. Good news. Alright, I did not always stop on the draw step. That's just weird. Well, I guess I can be okay with that. It's incredibly awkward. We only have 8 planes in the deck, and we've seen 7 of them? Alright, that's kind of crazy. That's a little bit crazy. Hmm. All right. Yeah, I guess we can get in for 6, and I can still draw off the encyclopedia. Hmm. Hmm. It's good too. Well, I mean, it's good, but hmm. That instead of the animator. Okay. Hmm. Doesn't put us dead next turn, though, does it? I don't think so. Well, we know they have 2 inspired charge, so I guess they could technically draw that. Mm-hmm. 3 lethal creatures, which means they do have to block all 3, which is good news for us. Because not losing to Inspired Charge is our goal right now. Yeah, I'm not only okay with that, I'm encouraging that. Cool. All right, got the draft. Sweet deck. Looked amazing, played amazing, was a ton of fun. Patient Rebuilding might be the most fun card in the format to play. I love how it just does everything for you. It's just like, yeah, they're gonna lose from milling, and while they're doing that, we're just gonna give you just an absurd amount of card advantage, and it's pretty fair deal. Yeah, no, it's an insane bomb. I think in limited, very fun to play. Hope you enjoyed the deck. Glad I finally got to experience Surge Mare, which overall I think is a good card. So, hope you enjoyed it. Be back for the next one. We'll see you then.